And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for New York, Rafael Ortega.
The center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
And here it comes. Misses off the plate. And we are underway. And a foul ball. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Ortega headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Nice grab on the run. Runner tags up for third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range. And
this one lifted in the air, left field. Lindor retired. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the back here at the ballpark. Our starter in this one, Shintaro Fujinami.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Mendick under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Brantley for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Verlander back to work. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Rips 1 to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Here comes the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Rafael Ortega stands in. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Alvarez, the lead runner, out at second. Stewart at first. 2 out of the inning. Now that's smacked to right center. Tucker makes the catch, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Now 1 missed. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. And ball 1.
No, that's down.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso.
2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Alex Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Chas McCormick waiting to hit for Houston. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
On the ground. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, the tall righty, over 200 career wins, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ground ball right side, knocks it down.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And first offering is fouled off. Mauricio aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That to right. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Beatty goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Alvarez squeezes it, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Jose Abreu up to hit. Fujinami back to work. And that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all.
1-1.
Ball to strike.
Ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Tucker, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. To the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Pitching change here from Valdez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Single to right in his first trip. Ball 1 low. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. So 2 down now. And here is Rafael Ortega. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. This one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Michael Brantley to start things off.
Michael Brantley.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a little bit low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate. Throw.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Here comes a pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Now the catcher up to hit. Yainer Diaz grounded out to short in his first trip. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Baden puts it away, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Brandon Belak.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tucker makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Alonso batting with one down, takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jose Urquidy up and loosening in the pen. Whitley warming up as well. Out towards left center. McCormick right there to make the grab. 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Out to short. Pena on the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Chas McCormick. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That's in there. Strike 1. Line drive, speared at first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound. Jose Urquidy.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 65, Jose Urquidy.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they add a run. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Fought off foul. Stewart measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Altuve. Now the throw to first on the run. And that will end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Reed-Foley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, Mauricio sends it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Reed-Foley, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Right-handed reliever, and now the count is even. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros.
Number 88, Verlander.
Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Rafael Ortega getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Base hit, left center field.
The batter number 10, second baseman.
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu, and that'll do it. Mets leave 1. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Corey Jolts. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Buto. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a strike. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Mauricio with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mauricio Dubon looking to start something with one gone. That's in there. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Staying in the game on defense, Jake Myers. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on here, Seth Martinez. Now into the ball game on defense, number 18. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Greg Kessinger. He'll play second. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Kessinger to first. Lindor retire.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's going to be Mark Vientos. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 5-1. Back here at the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Phil Bickford. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Abreu up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a ground ball to first. Alonso steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Late swing fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Kendall Graveman into the game. And this
Number 31, Kendall Graveman.
guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. One up, one down. And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. And first offering is fouled off. Graveman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. To the right side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Danny Mendick. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short. Lindor sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 28. 1 out, the base is empty for him. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a real. Really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next to hit for Houston, Greg Kessinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9